Hey everybody, I'm Riot with Mile Monsters Inc. and I'm on a 35,000 mile ride in 40 days. Today is day number 24. I lost track of how many miles I have in. What I'm spelling out is Mile Monsters Inc. across the country. I have mile, I have the M-O-N-S and part of the T in Monster done so far. Everything's going great. I wanted to thank everybody for the support. I have about 16 days left on this journey across America, traveling from coast to coast, from the top to the bottom. And we do it for heroes. We do it for kids who suffer from Duchenne muscular dystrophy, DMD for short. And today, I want to dedicate today to time. How much time do I have? What time is it? What time does a bus come? What time does school start? How much time do I have left on this planet? What time's the party? Everything revolves around time. People worry about money, but time is our most precious commodity. It's the one thing we'll never have enough of. How much would you trade for another minute, another day, another year? What if you were a kid who was going to lose your ability to walk? What would you do for one more day of walking, one more day of running, one more day of playing soccer? Time. When you're on a ride that covers 35,000 miles, you have a lot of time on your hands to think about things. Countless hours staring at a desert, rolling through the mountains, across the plains, from sea to shining sea. A lot of time. Now I sit here at the dealership, just getting my bike wrapped up and ready to go, wondering if I have time to make a video. Do I have time for a video? That's kind of funny. I have all the time in the world. We have time because we want to help these heroes. We want to help them live their best life. That's why I'm riding 35,000 miles. So you know the names: Drew, Gavin, Elfie, Turbo, Brody, Jack, and Tunes. I want people to know their names, know why we're putting Mile Monsters Inc. on the map, literally. Why so many monsters are willing to risk so much just to put down miles to impress people enough to throw a small donation their way so we can help these kids. Time, that's why. The sand is running out of their hourglass a little bit quicker than yours and mine. At least that's what we think. They tell the boys they have a terminal disease. You know what else is terminal? Life. Eventually we're all going to run out of time. Since I started riding for boys with DMD, I've probably been to 15 or 20 funerals. Time ran out for all those people. Maybe they knew, maybe they didn't. I have no idea. But these boys, they want to make the most of their time. They're adventure filled. They want to have fun. They want to do the things that everybody else does. That's why I'm riding. That's why I'm putting Mile Monsters Inc. on the map. So that with your help, we can make that happen. And everybody sharing what I'm doing, promoting it, that's great. I love it because they're going to get to know these boys' names. And I hope you continue to follow along to see the cool things that the money we raised funds. The vans that we buy, the trips that we send them on, the celebrities they get to meet, and just the all-around fun parties, birthday parties, and so much more. There's not enough time, that's for sure. But at the end of my time on this ride, I hope they remember Mile Monsters Inc. and I hope they remember the boy's name. And I hope it's accomplished from my time here doing this and all of the monsters who are joining me to make this so epic. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I appreciate your support. There's a lot more information out there at milemonstersinc.com. We have a Facebook page, Facebook group, We're pretty easy to find. Peace.